So a TikTok user who goes by 1111 is spilling the beans on the airline industry. In fact, he shared a common practice, and it turns out that tape keeps the airplane together. Tape. But it's special tape, it's not duct tape. So that should make you feel better, it's special tape, okay? So this is a product that they use to fix like cracks and stuff on a plane. So let's take a look at the video and I'll give you more details. All right, so we're taking a look at this video. The tape is the shiny stuff that you're seeing there. It looks like tin foil or aluminum foil. Does anyone ever say tin foil anymore? So you can see it being used to like cover cracks and stuff on the plane. And if you're concerned, don't worry. Someone who works with the airline industry tells you not to worry about it. It's actually a common practice. And since it's a common practice, like all other common practices in the United States, it's totally fine and you shouldn't be concerned. No, but seriously, I'm not an expert on this. And according to, I guess, people are saying this is not unsafe. Airplanes are taped with a high performance aluminum tape called speed tape, which is used to fix minor cracks. It is not the same as duct tape. Calling it tape and Flex Seal is so misleading, I love it, a viewer of the now viral TikTok video wrote, causing the airport ground agent to reply, shh, they'll never know. Okay, so great.
Yeah.
I feel better already.
I love when they point out like, it's not the same as duct tape. No, we swear it's not. Stop saying it's the same, it's not the same. I don't have a problem with it. It's probably fine.
Since I'm not an expert on this at all, I'm just gonna defer to people who purport to know better, and apparently it's extra strength, like it's the special tape, whatever.
Yeah, it's like Excedrin in that way. My question for you though is, there's that, it's like a thought experiment, the ship of Theseus, have you heard that?
No.
So Theseus is this hero of mythology or whatever, he has a ship. And the ship is made up of many parts. And if you were to replace one of the parts with a new piece, and then replace another part and another part and another part and another part, at what point is it no longer the same ship that you started with? So I have a new one. As you replace more and more parts of the plane with duct tape, at what point is it no longer a plane and it becomes an arts and crafts project? That's what I'm curious about. Are there popsicle sticks that are like keeping the engine in place or anything? So I am fine with it. It seems weird, but.
I like to think about planes the way I think about people, right? So I like to think that as we grow and we learn, especially if we're open to new information, if we're open-minded, we are different people in the present compared to who we were in the past. So I think that the plane is a new plane, kind of.
Do you think that we shouldn't shame the plane?
I don't want to shame the plane.
For the wrinkles?
Listen, if the plane is a little too heavy on the speed tape.
Oh my God.
Okay, some planes just need more speed tape than others. Doesn't make them bad, it doesn't make them different. I think we need to stop discriminating against the speed taped covered planes.
It's right along where those bolts are. That doesn't look good.
I gotta be honest, I know I shouldn't be concerned. The experts are telling me I shouldn't be concerned, but I'm concerned.
Yeah.
That's not a good look.
You know what it looks like? Like there's gotta be some explanation for why all of those parts need to be covered up. Right. It looks like we've got an issue with gremlins. It's what it looks like. I think there's little creatures chewing on the planes.
No, it's
what else? Or are they just hitting way more birds than they tell us?
No, it's actually Peter Griffin. It's me, it's me. I'm the man on the wing.
Oh my God, you remember that.
I know, I love it. Okay, there are other interesting things that we learned through 1111. So let's take a look at the screenshot from one of his other posts on TikTok. So if someone dies on your flight, the body might stay with you in the cabin, which, yeah, where did you guys think the body would go? Like, were they supposed to toss the body from the plane? Like, in-flight oxygen masks aren't intended to last the whole flight. Is there a reason for that?
They're emergency, like, right? Why would they have to last so long?
Yeah, just like the Titanic not having enough of those boats. Like, it's fine.
No,
the ship will never sink.
No, the question wasn't how many they have, it's how long it lasts. If you've come to the point where you're putting on the oxygen masks, I don't think you're still going to Portland. I think you're landing or crashing.
Oh, that's a good point.
Really soon. I don't think it's like this eventually will be an issue.
What if it's a transatlantic flight? You're in the middle.
Oh, you're definitely going down then.
You're gonna die. And you might not die from the plane crashing. You might die from a lack of oxygen.
Yeah, you at that point and then just start making.
I'll thank John Idarola for it.
That's true.
For supporting that flaw.
No, what's gonna support you in the ocean is a raft you made out of bags and speed tape. That's what you need to make. You need to be thinking about like buoyancy at that point more than support.
Fair, I'll take it.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.